Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. So I know y'all see my hair. I will come back and explain that a little bit later. When I got my hair done yesterday, but this is not the video for that. But I am here to review last night's movie premiere of Monster High. Now, I actually sat here and me and some of my family members got to watch. My family members don't know too much about the Monster High and things, so I pulled out all of my Monster High videos I collect before this movie. They've been trying to get this movie off the ground for so many years, y'all, that none other than we finally got it. So I'm gonna come and I'm gonna talk about some of the actors and thing. I'm gonna come and talk about the clothing and stuff, and then I'm gonna come and talk about where I think the next live action movie might pick up from, what movie and stuff. So when we first cut on the movie, it is mostly kind of just the tale has changed and everything, and it's about Claudine Wolf. Okay, she's the only daughter of this guy named Peter. Okay, Peter is a human, but Claudine in this new telling is half wolf, half human. So she's at the park and everything, at the skate park and stuff, and she has an incident, and it's like always when something happens, she's always chased. All right, so you have to remember that. Okay. And stuff, and they bring up characters from, past everything, and then we're me, Head Bloodgood. I'm gonna come and talk about her and stuff, and I'm gonna come and talk about the outfits and stuff. And we meet Cleo, and we meet Deuce. The guy who played Deuce, he looks familiar, but I can't picture where. And the girl who played Frankie, she did pretty well. And the girl who played Draculaura also did well. So overall for the movie, I actually appreciated the movie. Now, do I think we might get a sequel to this movie? I actually think we are. Now, I'm going by what movies we're talking about. Okay, so in one, it's called Monster High. I'm bringing up some reference of movies because like I said, I collected all of them. Monster High, The Ghouls Rule. So in The Ghouls Rule, it's a character in the name by name Jackson. His name is Jackson, but when he cuts on in his music, he becomes Hyde. Okay, Hyde. So Jackson and Hyde. Okay, So yeah, I think y'all probably have heard of the Jekyll and Hyde characters. So in this new version, Hyde was half human, half monster. And he was up on his time. Turns out the teacher from the movie, who is Mr. Hyde, is the character Jekyll and Hyde Jr. son. You get that? So none other. Claudine thought it was her that was making this school sick and everything and stuff, and that wasn't the case. Okay, so then Claudine started manifesting her anger, and then she her nails would go away, they come back and stuff like that, and then that was that. Okay, and things. So that was that, and things. So my overall let's talk about the fashion right quick. Okay, first and foremost, I liked it, Claudine's fashion. I liked it, the modern take of it and stuff. Now, I did have a problem with, let me see, Draculaura and Frankie and Julia Laguna Blue. So let's talk about Laguna Blue outfit. I liked it, the hair, and stuff. And then let me just, I liked it, Laguna Blue and stuff like that. Outfit, I liked it, but I wish they could have went more like modern, but a little bit of retro based off of the actual movie and stuff. And thing, I wish they had did that. I wish they had added some like fish netting or something to her. But that's that. Now, Draculaura's actual outfit, if y'all know from the animated series, Draculaura was a fashion queen. She stunned no matter what. She was a fashion queen. Do I feel that they got that across, they made that across with this live action movie? No, they didn't. To me, it was just too much. I know she had this sort of like, supposed to be modest. They could have made that made that skirt, her dress, instead of the knee length, bring it up a little shorter and stuff like that. That's my only thing about it. The black dress did not have enough pink in it at all. That's the only thing I will have and stuff. The shoes, her shoes are known for being pink. So all of her, she liked it, the pink. She liked it. Her colors was pink and black and white, and she wore a lot of pink and stuff. So really and truly, I really feel like even though they was trying to modernize it, they should have kept to her color aesthetic. That's the only thing I can say about Draculaura's fashion. Now, when it comes to Frankie is known for wearing different things. She's known for wearing black and white plaid, black and white plaid, polka dots, edgier earrings, plaid, blue and black, and stuff like that. So that's what she is known for. She is known for the lightning strikes and stuff like that. Did they I'll give it to the actress. The actress nailed the character and stuff. Now, the little stitch work, I really wish they could have did a little more detailing with her stitching, especially around her neck and her arms. Frankie, they made her eyes all one color. They made her eyes blue, where she's supposed to have a blue and green eye. And I don't think in that in the movie they actually did that. They made her eyes all one color. Okay, that's that. Now let's talk about Cleo Danao. Okay, Cleo, the girl who they got play Cleo Danao, I give her props. She worked it. Now, the only thing I can actually say, they are doing, the outfit is based off of a, it's not based off of the, none of the original concepts, movies and stuff. And like, it's based off of, I can't think which one of these I want to say. I think it's her outfit that they had on there is based off of an outfit she wore in New York and stuff. I'll have to watch the movie to see. But like I said, I think it's based off of the one, New York or Frankie Fusion. It's one of them. But then, you know, her hair supposed to be like this blackish blue hair. I think they should have had her in like, her hair is supposed to be black, but it's supposed to have these blue undertones to it. We got more of a bluish black hair with more black undertones. If they're gonna come back, they need to come correct. So overall, it was okay. But let's talk about Miss Bloodgood. I liked the lady who played Mrs. Bloodgood. She was kind of funky and stuff like that. But the only thing I had a problem with was with her whole outfit. The bottom down will look it okay. Now with her top supposed to be like this, blood good supposed to have black and like stiletto, like like stiletto heels to the knee. Stiletto heels to the knee. She had supposed to have leather, and her jacket was the overlay jacket was a high-low effect, but that wasn't the case. It did give the high-low effect, but it opened into a top. It was mostly a top and not a jacket and stuff. And that's the only thing I have a problem with. I mean, if you're going to do a live action movie, at least try to stay a little authentic to the actual characters. The animated version of it. Now her hair, I liked it. I do not know who this beautiful black actress was who played Bloodgood, but I think she did really well. Everything, and then all the extras, you can kind of in the movie, you saw Abby Abominable, you got Julia Yelps and stuff. In the two guys, if you remember from the series, Julia had two guys that liked her. You even saw them in there and stuff like that. So then we get at the end when they defeated Mr. Hyde. So like I said, if you have if your child has all the movie versions of all of the Monster High movies, go back and look at them. You'll see that. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I think we're going to get a second volume. I think we're going to get a second movie and stuff like that. The reason I'm saying we're going to get a second movie is the ending, because the ending is like, it ended with Draculaura telling her father she does witchcraft. And I'm going, oh Lord, he's going to come down on her. And he said, if you're going to do witchcraft, be the best. And stuff. Okay, let me just talk about the guy who played Drac. I don't know who it was, but he was good. But you know who I would have cast? I think the guy who played Hades in Cheyenne. I think that's his name, Cheyenne, who played Hades in the Descendants. Yeah, in the Descendants movie on Disney. Can't think of that. I don't know. His first name is Cheyenne. He should have played Dracula. I mean, we wouldn't saw much of him, but he would have been great. I think if they had, like, for the adult characters, I really wish they had brought in some, like, real good, noted actors to play some of these characters. I think it would have went good. Overall, I do give this movie, I don't have a low score from, except I'm nitpicking about some of certain characters' outfits and clothing. Overall, I give it oh Lord, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, because you briefly see Gil, but when you see Gil is actually in a wheelchair in the movie. If you look very carefully, you'll get Gil, but Gil is in a wheelchair and think. Now, I'm thinking where the next movie, because the next movie I really believe is going to be all about Draculaura and stuff. I'm just thinking, this is just my opinion. Let me just pull this out. I'm thinking, because of the base of the movie and how the movies were, like I said, the Monster High's Ghouls Rules was the first movie that ever came out. The second one will be the one I'm going to get ready to show you. It's called Monster High Fright Camera Action, and this is the one I actually think is going to be the next movie right here and stuff, where we do meet, in this one we meet Claudine's sister. This is where we meet Claudine's sister in this. So we don't, and that's when we meet, oh Lord. I mean, we meet a lot of new characters. So yeah, that's that, like that. So I think that's the next, I'm just I'm thinking I'm following the movies based on how I brought them, the way that I collected them and stuff. Like I said, I collected these, all of the original movies and stuff. So that's that. So let me just talk about, I did get to see the little animated series that they did. And with the animated series, I actually think I think they went away for a while, but now they're trying to bring it back and rebuild it and reintroduce another era of this. They have brought this back twice and think I cannot wait to see where they're gonna go with this, but it's I will give this, like I said, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. I'm only ducking points because of how some of the fashion look and how they portrayed the character, and based off of the movie version, the new version and storytelling, how they went by it and stuff like that. And then now the only thing I wish they would have had did for the movie is with Bloodgood. I wish they had Bloodgood's horse. I wish they had, if I remember her horse, Midnight. That's her name of her horse. Her horse is named Midnight. I wish they had Bloodgood's horse, Midnight, in there in the movie and stuff. And I wish they kind of kept it to a little bit to the original movie. Like I said, Monster High's Ghouls Rule, but I know they was trying to go with a different take. At least they could have took some inspiration from the original movie, but like I'm saying, I am putting my predictions and saying if they do another live action movie, I think it's going to have a lot to do with Draculaura. And like I'm saying, I think it's going to be the second movie that I showed you was the Monster High's Fright camera action. I think that's the movie that we would have to see. But I think if I'm right, then that's the way they're going. If I'm right, that's the way they're going, because like I'm saying, I have the full collection of these movies and stuff, and I'm just giving y'all my opinion. But like I said, I give the movie an 8 out of 10. Like I'm saying, it's certain things, and like you see certain characters from the movies. The one character you don't see in the background is Manny. You do not see Manny Tor, the bull-like creature. You do not see the bull character in there. You do not see Manny in there at all. And he was a big part of it and stuff. So let me hear y'all. Let me hear what y'all have to say. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.